Shema, you see, we say, "Beshivtecha bebetecha uvlechtecha v'derech u'shochecha u'komecha." When you are sitting in your house, when you are walking, when you are waking up, or when you are going to sleep. So, one of the details of Kriyat Shema, it doesn't require a particular position in which we have to say Kriyat Shema. The Amidah has to be said like standing, right? Standing with your in a position of surrender. That's the Amidah. Okay, but Kriyat Shema doesn't need to be standing or sitting. Could be any, even as you are walking. Okay, even as you are walking, except for the first pasuk. The first pasuk we have to stop, say, because it requires extra kavanah. There is almost nothing in the whole tefillah that requires more kavanah than the first pasuk, Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Echad, and we have to concentrate, really concentrate. And if we didn't concentrate in that pasuk, we have to repeat it again. Concentrate and understand what we are saying. Okay? Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. That pasuk. Okay? That full concentration. Like he says here, if you are like even driving, in a car, obviously if you're the passenger, it's okay to say Kriyat Shema. If you are the driver, you have to stop to say Kriyat Shema, because it's impossible. It's not like walking. Driving requires attention. You have to be looking. So you cannot say Kriyat Shema while you are driving, because either you concentrate on the driving or you concentrate on the Kriyat Shema, and you better concentrate in the driving, right? So you have to stop to say Kriyat Shema. But other than that, you cannot even imagine some people, maybe mainly among Ashkenazim, when there is Kriyat Torah, they stand, right? They stand, many of them they stand. Also among Ashkenazim, when they say the Kaddish, they stand. Any Kaddish, they stand. Okay, even to listen to the Kaddish. Now, if you want to do Chumrah, and you say, "Oh, come Shema Yisrael," I don't mind everybody saying, is sitting. I want to stand for the Shema Yisrael. You are not authorized to do that. You are not allowed to do that. Because it says specifically, Beshivtecha bebetecha, that you can do in any position. So that would be like defying what the Torah is saying. Understand? So there are some chumrot that we cannot do. This is one example of it, that it will go against the instructions of the Kriyat Shema. All right. One more thing: when we are reading Kriyat Shema, we cannot do. Obviously, we cannot speak in the middle of Kriyat Shema in any part. We cannot in Kriyat Shema. We cannot even do a gesture with our hands. We cannot do or with our eyes. Nothing, because we are, especially in the first parasha, we are accepting upon ourselves the authority of Borei Olam. Is imagine if you are doing the Pledge of Allegiance, okay? You're in the Pledge of Allegiance, and in the middle of the Pledge of Allegiance, you are saying like this, you are saying like that, in the national anthem. Can you do like in the national anthem, how you doing, guys? How you doing? Take a picture. Can you do that? No, right? Even in the national anthem, you cannot do anything, nothing physical that will show that you are not focusing on the national anthem. Al achat kama vekama, Shema Yisrael, that is for us a little more than the national anthem, right? A little more than the Pledge of Allegiance. So Kriyat Shema, nothing, no movement, as if, obviously, Kol Sheken from the Pledge of Allegiance or the national anthem. All right, Baruch Adonai Leolam. Amen.